Hello there, Flashcats. Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3. As you can see, there's mobs. I may have forgotten to light the inside of this place when I built it, and now we have friends. Can't really punch them through this. Mistakes were made. So, we will have to deal with that this episode, but let's go ahead and head back to our main area over here. As you can see, sugarcane has been growing a little bit, but getting bored, waiting for sugarcane to grow. So we're going to do something else. We're going to take this, and let's get a sapling. Plant it down. Twerk for trees. That's a big tree. And alright, so we hammered the logs, and that gave us something other than wood. That gave us sawdust galore. Now, sawdust can be used for a couple things. First thing we're going to use it for, though, I believe it's like this. There we go. We can make paper with it. As long as we don't throw our bucket away. One more. And we're going to make one more set of paper with it. One more. There we go. Now, we can make our paper bark sapling. There we go. Paper bark it is. Now we can plant this guy up here. And we'll be good to go. The other thing that we can use this for is we can use it to make more dirt. So put that all in there. Now let's go ahead and make a sword. And let's go clear out that mob farm a little bit. It was going to be the area to do the mob farm, but not quite in this manner. So we will have to deal with this guy. Ow, he can shoot through it apparently. Alrighty. Well, we got a thing. Can I break this and him not get angry? Good. Now we can punch them through it. Hello. Don't do it. He did it. He did that which he was not supposed to do. Ow! Oh, that catches us on fire. Run away! Be really bad if he lit this place on fire. So we're gonna hang out in here. We need to eat an apple. Ow! Ow! Gotta get good at dodging. There we go. Haha, we're in the water. You can't catch us on fire. Mistakes were made, though. We got some ancient motive cores and some archaic brick. Fun. Is this embers? It is. Alright, well let's go repair this over here. Make sure we got everything off the ground. Not quite, but that's okay. Put these back down. Thankfully, those didn't break too much. Alright, so how much wood do we need? We need 7 wood and a bunch of glass. Well, I will go ahead and fix that off camera. For now, let's get some torches to light that area up. I've only got 2, so let's make a little bit more. Grab that. Here's some coal. Torches. Press F7, and when we get over there, we'll be able to see the spawnable spaces. There we go. So let's go ahead and put that. There we go. Place these torches down. one more for good measure. It wasn't necessarily needed, but just to make things look kind of pretty. Alrighty, so as you see, I have some more pieces in my inventory. I kind of filled this up between episodes. I used all of our iron meshes, and now we have a full chest. So let's place a bunch of this stuff that we don't need. Ooh, a loot bag. Place torches in there, those. Yeah, we can pretty much place all of this in there. Probably not going to need the chisel during this episode. What do we get? We got a real bucket. We got an enchanted book and a spider eye. Well, isn't that wonderful? Saves us the process of making a real bucket. Let's take a look at our quests for today. We didn't claim for that, but we have gotten it. Alright, so we can start working towards carrots, hunting dimension, tinkers, iron furnace, lava generation. I think we'll go ahead and make this iron furnace since iron is easily a thing we have access to. Let's grab a furnace as I'm sure that will be part of the crafting process. Iron furnace. And of no surprise, iron furnace is complete. There's the reward. I believe the next quest in line, grab this, gold furnace. Did we get any gold? We definitely got some gold, so we should be able to cook that up. Let's take, we've got some coal. Ooh, a little bit fancier. This should cook this up a lot quicker. Take some of this and actually move it to a different furnace, because all we need is the 8 that this is going to do. Is that faster? I can't tell if that's faster or not. Alright, well while we're waiting on that, let's start getting into tinkers. We're going to need a little bit of wood for all this, and that's pretty much it. So let's grab a bunch of that. How much is that? 2 more just in case. Alrighty, so we're going to take half of this, turn that. We'll make 16 sticks, even though I obviously can't count. And take part of that, turn that. 32 blank patterns. Alright, I'm going to turn one of these into a crafting table. And blank patterns. So that gives us a tool station. With a plank gives us a stencil table. With a log gives us the part builder. Now we need a chest. And we can put a pattern on that, and that will give us a pattern chest. I assume that is everything. Yes, it is. Claim our reward. Let the music flow. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to make our Tinker's area over here. I promise I will start branching out and using all these nice platforms that I've made. So let's... Alright, stencil table first, then part builder, tool station, and I think we're actually gonna take that wall, put that there, right? Alright, now I need a crafting station. I'm just gonna place that here. Now, if we did this correctly, we have access to all of them from clicking on one, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and get our stencil table, put some patterns in it, and that is the first step for Tinkers. Next step, we need a lot of porcelain things, which means we're going to need porcelain clay. Let's take a look at the recipes for these. Porcelain, take a look. Alright, so we need porcelain bricks. Porcelain bricks require porcelain clay, which means we need bone meal. Can't do this until we have started dealing with our mobs, which won't be till possibly next episode now that that's kind of been blown up. So, we've got exactly what we needed for gold. Let's make this furnace even better. Gold furnace. Achievement get. Music play. There it is. Alright. There we go. Let's claim our quest reward for that. Claim 5 more rack. Alright. That requires a diamond furnace. We don't quite have the resources for that. Hunting dimension frames. Can we make that right now? Because that would be nice. We need some sort of arrow surrounded by logs. Which means, again, we're gonna need some mobs. Right-clicking sword, bow, or flint and steel. Alright, well, did we get any arrows? We got some bones, which actually would be enough to start working on lava generation. Let's see here. Do have one more piece of dust. We can use that to make the last clay we need. Grab this one. Is this empty? No. Alrighty, we'll need another barrel then. Let's go ahead and craft that up. There we go. And let's place that here. Oh, blood moon is rising. There we go. Alright, so let's take... Ooh, actually we will need 7 bone meal for this. Okay. So let's deal with this like this. We're gonna wait for mobs to spawn. Actually, how much iron we have? Let's make some iron pants. We've got plenty of iron to spare. Apparently, they have changed the recipe. What we got? Interesting. So we cannot make iron leggings, it looks like. Oh, okay, we need the workbench. Lead leggings, nickel leggings, chain leggings, golden leggings. Okay, well, armor's going to be a little bit away. So I'm going to go ahead and work on trying to get some mobs spawning. That way we can farm them and get enough bones and arrows for these next few quests, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, Flash Cats, we're back. And as you can see, there's no more mob farm over there. Was working towards trying to get some things out of it, and it exploded. We had John Cena come along, he exploded all over, and there wasn't a whole lot left of that room afterwards, so I just ended up taking it, putting it back just to normal platform, and I figure, you know what, we'll move on and do something else right now. With that, we're going to do something here. We're going to work on smeltery a little bit after we figure some things out. So I want to make some grout. Not that we can use it right this second, but I would like to make it either way. So let's put this down. Both of those down. Alright, we got some sand. And now we have 2 stacks of each. We are going to need some dust to turn to clay, because we've only got the 9 clay here. We're going to want more than that. But let's take a look at our quest book. Haven't gotten a whole lot done today, unfortunately. Let's take a look. We got a crucible that we still need to get, so let's start there. We're going to need 7 of this. Bone meal, I've come to realize, looking for that, we should be able to get from sieving if we run some dust through. So let's take a stack of this, half of it, and put this in here, compress it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break it apart. do it again. Break that, break that. Alright, we got a bunch of dust now. Let's take this and run it through the sieve. There we go. Alright, do we have everything? 6 bone meal in our inventory, plus 1 here. Gives us the 7 bone meal that we needed anyways. So, we'll take 7 bone meal, if I can actually click it properly. Combine it here, and we need to cook it down. I'm going to take this coal, turn it into tiny coal, and we'll begin smelting our unfired porcelain. And say hi to Mr. Kitty, because he has decided to grace us with his presence. Alright, once that's done, we're going to end up turning that into the crucible, which means we're going to need a few more things. Torch, and let's go ahead and place it. Do I have a pickaxe? I do. Place that. Gonna need a bit of water here. 1 second, guys. Mr. Kitty is getting in the way and I cannot see. Alright, let's take a bucket here. Place it down. And need a little bit of cobble. There we go. That's what I was looking to get. And we can place this down right about there. We'll grab this back. Hopefully I've done this right. And we can place a torch. Yay, we can. Awesome. Alright, 7 porcelain bricks. Turn it into the wrong thing. That's okay, we'll need one of these in the future. Have they changed the recipe? Oh, that's because I turned it into... Okay. You would think I would know these things, as I've already played through this pack a little bit. Let's take 18 of this. Compress it back down again. Do this doohickey again. Alright. Act like we know what is going on. Today has been a long day for me, Flashcats. I'm so sorry for this. Alright, we got more bone meal. Let's get some more of this. We're gonna need 2 more dust to place. Do I have a barrel in here anywhere? Nope. Alright. Do we have a barrel anywhere else? It looks like not. Slabs. Do we have any? Also, looks like not. So let's get that cooked up. We're gonna need barrel. Let's see here. Where's the stone barrel? Right there. So we're actually gonna need 9. Cook all of it up. I feel like we'd made a stone barrel sometime before. Just not seeming to happen today. Alright, let's take 3 of these and craft them into slabs. We'll wait on the other little bit. See if we can clear our inventory a little bit here. I know we haven't done a whole lot of sieving. It's going to take some time. We'll get there, though. We will get there. Alright. Got everything we needed there. 6 here, one of these, stone barrel. Alright, and I'm going to place this here. Eventually, I'm going to put it down there to use for obsidian, because we could use this as well. Either works, but I wanted a stone one. Let's break these two. And do this one more time. Instead of cooking them down, we'll craft it right away, and then we will cook and make our fired crucible. There we go. Achievement complete. So now we can take 1, 2, 3, 4 cobblestone, put it in here, and it'll start melting down into the wonderful lava that we're going to need. Alright, Flashcats. Between this episode and next, we're going to do a couple things. I will first claim that. I am going to get everything set up, make sure we have the resources for our basic smeltery in the porcelain, and make sure we have enough grout for moving to here and here, and probably work towards doing a little more sifting once we get off, but next time we'll start getting into some cobble generation. Alrighty, Flashcats, see you then.